my gems, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am having someone special coming over. I hired a wedding planner for my wedding, so they'll be coming over any minute now. I hope they come. Hopefully they don't just are like, no. Oh, I see him, he's at the door.
Hello, madam. How's it going?
Hi, come in.
Thank you.
So I think we can discuss this at the island. I think that's a good spot.
Good.
Do you want a tea or coffee?
Tea, please.
Okay. Here you go. One for me and one for you.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't you, is there anything you want to discuss? Because obviously you're the planner.
Well, I came prepared, so, I got a lot of things that I want to talk about, so let's start. Okay, so first up, since this might be coming up in a little bit, what are you planning for your engagement party?
So I was thinking that we could do it this week. Is that okay?
Good thought. Yeah, because there's a lot of things to a wedding, and that's the first thing that kind of comes up that just needs to get kind of done and over with, so you can move on to the other.
Yeah.
How about your bridesmaid party?
So,
where do you think it's gonna be all?
Like, that's the thing. I don't know where I want it to be. Like, do you have any
You could maybe do
locations?
Well, you could simply do it at your house. I mean, there's nothing too bad about that, but we could maybe sit you at, like, a special place, like, any in particular?
Well, I've seen this hotel, and I've been to it before. It's a really nice hotel. I think it'd be good to have it there. It's pretty fancy. I've been to it with my daughter, and it has a pool and some bedrooms. I was thinking that would be a good place.
That would be perfect. I mean, it's just the right place. I mean, just especially for everyone. I mean, it's just a blast. Like, especially because it's got the right activities and everything.
Yeah.
So let me write that down. Okay. So, what do you think your venue is going to be? Where do you think you want the place to be at?
I was hoping to get married at a church. I've seen this church that I live around. It's a bigger one than the one I go to normally, because the one I go to normally is just so small, but this one is just so beautiful. So I want it there, I think.
I feel like a church would be a beautiful wedding. I mean, it's just got the right scenery, the perfect place to have a beautiful wedding.
And for the, like, where the, I don't know what it's called. Is it like the reception? Or like at the end, where all
at the end of the wedding
and the dance floor is. Well, I was thinking that maybe you could set something up in, like, the back of the church outside, and where there's just, like, a bunch of trees and, like, just aesthetic nature around.
Yes, we could definitely do a reception at the back of the church. We could set up, like, chairs, tables for people to eat. Of course, food. We'll have chefs. And speaking of that, what do you think you're going to do for your food?
I'm a big fan of seafood, so maybe some sushi or lobster. Or, like, if someone doesn't like seafood, then we could put out some steak.
That's just perfect. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with a good seafood dinner. That's just great. how about your cake?
I've seen this one place in the city area, where it's called Kenna's Cakes, and it's actually owned by one of my friends. And they do really good wedding cakes there, so I feel like I think I'll get one from there.
That seems great. What do you think your cake's gonna be? I mean, like, do you want it double, triple types of frosting? Is there any allergies that people should be aware of?
I'm pretty sure there's not many allergies, but I just think I would want it a 3-layered vanilla cake, and I would like it pink. And yeah, just really cute and fit for a wedding, because I was thinking for the theme color of the wedding would be pink, and then maybe the bridesmaids dresses would be pink too, and the scenery outside.
So like a pink wedding theme?
Yeah.
I could definitely talk to the church and get a little thing set up, and we could get like pink banners and stuff.
Yeah.
For the decoration of the church. How about your outfit?
So I don't know, like, I haven't seen any places where you can find a perfect wedding dress, but I don't know, maybe if you can find a location where they have those, or at least like rent some for me, and so I can try them on at home.
Yes, we can definitely figure that out. Yeah, I do know a couple of places, because, this isn't the first wedding I've planned. So, yes, we can for sure take care of that. How about, the music?
So I was hoping that the music could be soft and just aesthetic and just not like heavy hardcore music, but yeah.
So you mean like very calming music?
Yeah. Like as
peaceful.
I walk down the aisle and the music playing, that people that are dancing to, it can be a bit more hype.
Yes, very, very, very. Yes, we can definitely put on some music. How about after the wedding, where do you think you're going to have your honeymoon? I mean, simple question.
I was hoping that I could be at this somewhere tropical, like a really, really fancy beach house for just me and Lewis to get away and enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah, like beach houses and tropical weather is the perfect place to go for a honeymoon. That's almost all I got. I mean, that's pretty much how weddings go. I mean, that's all like the basic stuff. I mean, is there anything in particular you still want to go over?
I'd say the date.
Oh, yes. So it all depends. I mean, are you thinking of a fall wedding? Maybe like a summer wedding?
I was thinking a summer one, because, it's like, I want it outside, so it's going to be warmer out. Maybe I was thinking in June.
June is the perfect time. I mean, it's just for summer vacation, and you can just start off your new family as a good summer.
Or August. I'm fine with August too. I mean, not August.
Yes.
May.
Yes, those two are the perfect months, I'd say, in my opinion, to have a wedding, because it's just when kids are getting out of school. So, like, for weddings, you don't need to, like, worry about your kids, and about how everything is going to work out. And it's just the start of summer, so kicking it off with a wedding is just a good way to start it off. I think that's actually all I have.
Okay.
It was a love to talk to you, mate. I mean, it was just wonderful. I mean, I can just already picture the wedding. It's gonna be beautiful.
Thank you.
Jewel, I know this wedding is going to be not hard on you, but it's going to be a tiny bit stressful, just getting everything planned out. And I wanted to help you, a tiny bit. So could you come with me, please?
Oh, sure, yeah.
So just to help you start it off, we wanted to do something for you, especially for also hiring me. So ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
We planned your own engagement party because this is the first thing to happen for your wedding. So we got everything planned and everything's going to be amazing.
Thank you.
And I did take your subject in for pink. So we got all the aestheticness that it shall need.
And there's one thing I forgot to mention was the who's gonna be the bridesmaids and like the whatever the groom people are called. So
Can't forget about that. So let's just quickly sit down and have a chat about that. So who are you planning?
So I already have one down, which her name is Skylar, and she's my sister. And then,
Well, of course. I mean,
I was also gonna have like a friend of mine, like she owns Kenna's Cakes, so maybe she could be a bridesmaid.
of course. I mean, of course, the closest of yours who you love the most should be there, and especially your bridesmaids. I mean, and it might be up to Lewis
Yes.
to pick the best men,
Yeah.
but if you have any in mind, you could clearly suggest them. I mean, it's not that bad to make a suggestion to your almost husband.
Yes. So obviously, in the beginning, my father is going to walk me down the aisle.
Oh, yes, of course, the tradition.
Yes, the tradition. Okay. So, and then I was thinking another bridesmaid would be my other sister.
Of course. I mean, your sister's just gotta be in the wedding. I mean, the relatives.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have my daughter and then my two other stepdaughters just be flower girls for the wedding.
Of course. And who do you think is going to be the ring bearer?
I was gonna have, so actually, I'm gonna have my mom carry Riley in a wagon, and Riley's gonna have the rings.
Oh, lovely. That's so adorable. Nice thinking. That's exactly what I had thought. So, is that all?
I actually think so.
Oh, it was a wonder to talk to you, Jewel.
Same. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Have a good one. We'll talk later about the wedding and
Yes.
when more things will come up.
Yes. It's nice to
Okay.
meet you. What do you have like for the average cost?
I'm thinking about seems around $25,000 to $30,000 for this wedding.
Okay. Good.
I mean, it sounds reasonable, so
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
it's just an average. Doesn't mean that it's going to be right or wrong. So, yes.
Okay.
Well, I have to go now. I've got things to do, but it was a lovely time to talk to you, Jewel. And I hope this wedding turns out to be just as you expected.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye now.
Bye. Anyway, my gems, that was my wedding planner. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and join my Roblox group. Link is in the description. And as you guys may heard, the wedding's going to come up in May or June. So make sure to join my Discord. Link is also in the description. And on my Discord, I post when I'm going to have you guys in my video. So I'll make sure to post that on there and tell you guys when the wedding's going to be so you guys can join. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.